Hi guys, welcome to Digital Investment. So I have got a no, 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So retake. So I have a new stock in my radar, and that is nothing but uh, Link India. I was it is set to report its earnings on August 1st. So I was wondering, is this a good investment ahead of its earnings? Ahead of its earnings. First of all, I'll be very honest with you. No, right now I'm not looking to invest in any stocks. I'm willing to add more to my some of my position in IGI India. I'm willing to add some of my position in IGI India because it is back around this 321. I'm willing to add more, but for right now, I am not willing to be investing more in any new position. I'm not new adding. I'll be adding few to my existing position, but I will not be adding any new position. So I wanted to give a big task. Is IGI India a very good investment? Answer is, uh, you know, actually I find it very fascinating. The numbers return on equity EPS 29. It matches all my criteria. And first of all, it is actually an AI stock. It is developing AI ready router. So it got more eyes into me when I heard that. Of course, you shouldn't be jumping in just because it is into AI or or semiconductor doesn't mean you should be directly be putting your money in. You should do some research into the company. Because we are all here for one reason, and it is to make money. Uh, so so if you want to dwell deeper into where is that yeah. So this is how IGA India revenue is. I took a little bit deeper onto the company. How it is actually doing. Past and quarter revenue from operation, it is increasing very good. And also now it is going to be reporting its earnings on what I keep doing this. It is going to be reporting its earnings soon as well. So it is also one August 1st. So I am also looking into it as that as well. How company will report its earnings. EBITDA is also growing. EBITDA is also growing. Net profit is also growing. Net profit is also growing. The cash from operation part, if you look at it, cash from operating part year on year, it has been kind of dying down. Company, it is kind of dying down. But that says one thing. Companies getting actively good sales, but cash in cash out is not that much effective. It is acceptable. Because account receivables of this company is been growing at a tremendous pace. So it is so kind of very eye-catching to me eye-catching to me. The trade receivable is also now kind of is increasing. Companies getting active sales, but cash from operation it is not so dealing in the right. Here it is not so up to the grade, because you see the pattern here. Increasing, dying down, dying. It increased for again, and then again it's back to you know it's been declining for past three fiscal year. The cash from operating activities, that is cash coming in from sales and cash coming from core business offshore. But you look at this other uh, I hate this. I have to keep doing this. If you look at it, other part of the company. Revenue from operation, it is a growing pace, growing at a very good pace. EBITDA is also increasing. Net profit is increasing from the past 10 quarters. Mind you, this is for the past trailing 10 quarters. Uh, in, trailing 10 quarters only. And I only taken from authentic sources only. Trailing 10 quarters only. Revenue is also growing. EBITDA is also growing. Net profit from the past 10 quarters also growing. EPS is what catches my eye. In the past 10 quarter, EPS is also very strongly rate. So to your question, is it a very good investment? Then how much, okay, I will also talk about how much company is actively involved in AI. It's not that much involved, but this AI related AI enable router is going to expand into AI enabled router and with AI capability. If India website highlights that AI keeps your network at its best, which points AI-based network optimization smart feature in consumer networking products. The parent company ECG disclosures show AI usage in cloud operations a lot in training AI on machine. Okay, I don't. This is not that. Basically, it's saying it is also developing into AI ready routers as well. So it is kind of to me a very good. It is kind of to me a very good company. Of course, you ask me, company, it's you can start investing in it slowly because if you look at it, let's focus. Yeah. Of course, if I had a little bit of capital, I would be investing in IGI. I would be investing in it more capital. But for now, I am no longer adding any more new positions because I trust my positions a lot. I trust my position. Although I may exit my blue cloud, soft cloud limit and add more into this. I'll be exiting. Maybe I'll exit some in around 230 shares in Tata Gold and add more in dealing in there because this is looking very attractive to me and I would be interested because if you see it's a 60% upside and company slowly this is a key support here right now. So I would be ready to be invested in this company. I'm ready to be invested in this company. No, upside potential is more. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. So uh, mm, that's it for me today. Please like the video, subscribe, and the next video. Bye.